Hall and Oates, right? They've been around for a long time. They've had many, many hits, but they're involved in a lawsuit right now. There's been a restraining order. It's not a physical kind of thing. It's a temporary business restraining order thing that Chris was telling you about on the buzz. So at any rate, we're going to go back to a time when things were a little bit nicer between Daryl Hall and John Oates, right? The official name of the band, by the way, the duo, is not Hall and Oates. It's actually Daryl Hall and John Oates, because from the beginning they wanted to have sort of keep a separation, have their own identities. They shared a stage. That's how they put it. We share a stage, but we're two different people. And so anyway, they've known each other since they were about 17 years old. They first met in a place in Philly called the Adelphi Ballroom. They were there for a band competition, like a battle of the bands, and gunfire broke out. There was rival gangs going at it, so they were just trying to get out of there. And they were in a service elevator, and there they were trying to get away from the gunshots or whatever. Started talking, realized they liked the same music and all that. They were, I think, seniors in high school at the time, and they both had bands, coming in. I think that Temp Tones was Daryl Hall's band, and the Masters, I believe, was the name of Oates' band. They were, again, 17 years old. So to shorten the story, they ended up going to the same college together, Temple University, and then they became roommates. And it said on their mailbox in their apartment where they were roommates for Temple, Hall and Oates. So that kind of stuck. That's what people had been, that's what everybody called them. It was a nickname. They called them that 3-4 years before they were even putting out music. Anyway, they started putting out the music. A couple years after that, they had their debut album, and things were going pretty well for these guys. But, they've always been individuals, and they're not really best friends, and that's okay. They have a business relationship, but boy, when it works, it works. Here's Hall and Oates.